So a few people asked about turning a wine bottle into a glass. Kisaini is going to show us how. First, have a party with your friends and save the bottles. Then you're going to need a glass cutter. You can use one of these or one of these if you enjoy a challenge. Then get a candle and heat the line whilst rotating the bottle. After a few minutes, stick it in a bucket of water and God, that's a good noise. Now if you drink from this, you'll end up like this, so let's get rid of those edges. He's got two types of sandpaper and starts off on the rougher one, then onto the smooth. Repeat for the outside edge and the inside edge. Give it a quick clean, and hey presto, you've got yourself a glass.
Just learned this technique to turn a wine bottle into a drinking glass, thought I'd give it a shot. First, score a line around the outside of the bottle, then alternate boiling water and cold water to stress the glass until it cracks and leaves you a nice, even, smooth lip with no giant curves sticking up. Then sand it down and etch in the marks of your trade should another knight admire the armor. Clean it up, put some water in there, and have a nice, refreshing drink. So the first video attempting this method, the cut didn't come out very clean, but since then I got my hands on this tool that will let me score a perfectly straight line all the way around the bottle, nice and even in depth and everything, much better than I could do freehand with my Dremel. It also came with these weird rubber rings that seem kind of unnecessary, but I guess they help concentrate where the water hits. So then you alternate the hot water and the cold water, and I mean, it broke off immediately when I stuck it under that cold water. I was really impressed with how well this method worked out, and it came out perfectly level, perfectly clean. Sand it down so it's not all sharp and dangerous, and then clean off that glass dust, and peel the labels the rest of the way off, and there you have it. I mean, I was amazed by how well this method actually worked, and it was super quick and easy too.
I got this glass cutter off of Amazon, so let's try it out with some wine bottles. So it looks like this, and it comes with instructions on how to use it, and of course I wore safety goggles and gloves. Basically, it uses a super sharp blade to score the bottle, and then you break it by putting it in boiling water and then ice water. The first one we tried did not crack evenly, so we did it again with a different bottle, and this one worked a lot better. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I'm gonna make with these bottles, and come back for part 2.
I started off by scoring a line on the glass bottle with my glass cutting tool, and then I started rotating the bottle right above the flame, making sure that it was below the line that we just scored. I then went over the whole rotation of the bottle with some ice, and then I went back to the flame, did another rotation, and then went to the ice. You're gonna have to go back and forth a little bit, but at one point it should just break off really easily. And then just don't forget to use wet sanding paper.